guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna bring you another video. Today actually I have a little special occasion. It's not necessarily I'm going somewhere, but I'm gonna be, well, my husband and I are gonna be my niece's godparents, and unfortunately because of COVID we can't travel, so we're gonna do it over Zoom. So if you want to see what look I come up with, then keep on watching. So I actually have a new palette that I want to test, so and create a nice little fall look. So I got this palette in the mail right here. Well, I didn't got it, I ordered it because I don't get PR, but I ordered this palette. This one is called the Juicy Boost from Coloured Raine, and I know the packaging looks super bright and you're like, girl, it is not summer, but we're in fall because it's October. But I mean, there are some bright, it looks like a little book like so there are some bright shades, but there's also some like like this shade right here, which is called Turmeric Short. That's kind of fall-y, and then Kale. So those are the colors I'm gonna play with today. And yeah, I actually don't have much time to do this video, to record, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I'm gonna actually use my guard today because when I use this I can do my eyeshadow looks like really fast. So, and since I don't have all day to record, let's just go ahead and use those. Okay, usually when I'm recording I don't have like anywhere to go, so there's no rush, but today there's a little rush. Let's go ahead and use my Acid Rain P.Louise base called Blank Canvas, and I'm just gonna use my dirty brush to go in here. I just wanted just to like put it on my lid. That should be enough because these are like so pigmented. This one is actually so good. Like I used to really just do.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Oh wow! So Siri just like did some nonsense. What the hell? Well, that frightened me too. I was not expecting that. Oh lord, this girl just like did her nonsense and freaked me out. When my daughter was like little, that was like her favorite one. She used to come and be like, "Mommy, that freaked me out." I'm like, girl, what freaked you out? Like everything freaked her out. And I'm just using a 173 from Morphe, and I'm just gonna just stamp it in. I feel like this one dries a little bit more than my actual P.Louise base, which is perfectly fine. They both work amazing. But I can tell you, it's gonna give you just the perfect tack that you need to, Since it's super early in the morning, I'm recording at like 7 a.m. way early. Like I don't record that early. I'm having my tea. I love tea. I don't drink coffee. I drink coffee rarely, but I love tea. And I love this mug that I got from, I think it was Hot Topic or something like that. Yeah. I pretend coffee helps me, but I am still but coffee helps us through the day, kind of. Okay, let's go in here and let's go to her. So I'm gonna go into this shade, which is called Turmeric Short. I'm like all over the place, maybe because it's like so damn early in the morning. And let's take a T83 from Morphe and let's put that kind of like in the crease and then up to my brow bone, like so. Oh, this shade is pretty. There is some fallout, but fallout did not bother me at all. People be going on like, oh my god, there's fallout. It just depends on how the shadows are pressed. Fallout doesn't bother me. If you have issues applying shadows, like those eyeshadow guards are just so good, and it helps you get like a really nice, shape. So just use guards if you like. if you don't know kind of what shape you're trying to get, something that's like pleasing with like this works. And I got this from e.l.f. You don't have to get this specifically. You can actually get them at Ulta or anywhere that sells e.l.f. Target, Walmart, well, I don't know, or online. But you can use like paper tape too. I say paper tape because paper tape is like less harsh. Some people just use like regular like wrapping tape, you know, tape that you used to wrap like your Christmas gifts and stuff. But I feel like when I used, and I have done that in the past, I feel like it's like so hard when I'm trying to take it off. So I try not to use that. And Juicy Jazz actually mentioned the guards from e.l.f. and I was like, okay, let me try this out, and I've been obsessed since then. This is just, you know, a shade to just blend the other shades I'm gonna use, but this actually looks pretty. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna go into this shade. I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and I'm gonna go into Kalia or Kalia, you know. And I'm gonna put this on let's do a T87, and all these brushes are from Makeup Shack. Yeah, I'm obsessed. And I'm just gonna stamp this in my order V. It's like a greenish shade, but it's dark, which are really good. Like this first shade that I put on is very like pumpkiny, you know, for you know, fall is usually like darker colors, you know, dark burgundies, dark burgundies. Burgundy is dark. I want to say dark reds, but burgundies, purples, browns. You don't have to use this shade specifically, but just, you know, if you're trying to create like a fall look, just keep with the dark shades and you'll be fine. I'm just kind of applying it, and then I'm stamping it. Well, I'm stamping it and then I'm blending it. Stamping gives you the most pigmentation, so you want to go ahead and stamp it, give that, you know, to get that pigment or that color payoff. And then I usually just like really blend like my edges, because that's where, you know, you want to make sure it looks good. You don't want it to look like crazy. And then I'm just kind of like buffing the edges to go into that first shade that I put on. And these shades are usually the hardest to work with, because you can get patchy if the colors don't work together, which that's not the case with this one at all. They are just kind of blending. I am dusting off some of the shadows before I put them on, so that could be why it's blending really well. But you want to do that with your shadows. You don't want to just go in like crazy, because, you know, if the shadows don't blend very well and you're going with so much or with a lot, then you're gonna end up with like a patchy mess. That's why I like doing this. Just going in with like just little amount, and then you can build. You can always build it up. It's harder, I think, for you to try to, you know, make it work after you've gone in with like a ton. Now I'm gonna put this brush down. I'm gonna go back to my first brush that I used, and I'm gonna go back to the turmeric shade just a little bit, because I feel like I lost some of my color over here. And that is it. Let's go in and cut the crease a little bit. I'm not cutting my crease like super sharp. I just gonna give it just a little tackiness to stick that shimmer that I'm gonna put right here. Quick, see how quick this look is? Like, it's so fast. I need another right here. Let's go ahead and use this T48 from Makeup Shack. My eyes are red, maybe because it's so early in the morning. I drink my tea and then I'm good to go. But that tea ain't kicking yet, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and this is the gold. This is called lemongrass or lemon wheatgrass. I'm I'm all, you know, concentrating on this, and I know it looks like messy, like where it meets the green, but it's fine. Don't be alarmed. We'll get it going. Actually, let's use this shade right here. This is called Mint Leaves. It's a green, but it's not as dark as that first green. And I'm gonna put that on M506. You know what else? Let's go to that mint green and let's just kind of buff off the edges of this. I feel like I should put a little bit of, I should have put a little bit of glitter glue because this is kind of like falling all over the place, but it's fine. This look is so easy, like it's so easy. What ad? I think it was it Geico that had this ad? You know, it's so easy that a caveman can do it.
Oh no, not cool. I did not know you were there. I didn't know.
So easy, so easy. Let's go ahead and let's, you know, line the lid or line the liner. Too early. I'm gonna use my roller liner from Benefit. And let's take this off. See how sharp this makes this? Like, it's just perfect. And let's clean up. I mean, I actually didn't get that much fallout. The most of the fallout I got was from that green and then the sheep. Okay, let's move to the face. And first, I'm just gonna put some Wishful from Huda Beauty. That's my moisturizer. And let's put a little bit of eye cream from Pharmacy. And I'm gonna use my Painterly from M.A.C to just, you know, work in my smile lines and in the side of my nose to help with the creasing, you know, of the foundation. And I'm gonna use my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I mean, I guess it differs, like sometimes I put primer everywhere, but this, like right here, kind of like so, is my problem area. So, which that's most people problem areas, because that's where we get like, you know, most of our pores, like right here, until the corner of the nose. Okay, let's move along. I feel like I'm going fast, but we gotta go. I'm gonna use my Luminous Silk foundation from Giorgio Armani, and I'm putting this on a Laura Lee 11 brush or L11 brush. Oh, my shade in this is 8.75. Take off my earrings because it's kind of in the way. Trying to like do this fast, but I need my tea. I actually need to bring some of my other concealers up here because I feel like I'm using the same ones all the time because I only have like 2 or 3 here. I'm gonna use my JSC concealer in C15, and this is just drying. While this is drying, I'm gonna go in with Blowout from Oma Beauty, and this is in shade, this is a brown shade. It's actually it's just brown. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use that to just comb out my brow hairs a little bit. Okay, while this is drying, like I'm doing 100 things. Let's go in. I'm actually gonna use these lashes. I don't even really remember what names these lashes are, but we gotta just go in with some lashes. And I'm gonna use my, you know, Kiss Lash Glue. Actually, I think these lashes are those Pure Lashes, Pure X Christie or Raw Christie Beauty. I've actually been liking these. I haven't tried the other one. The other one is supposed to be like bold. Oh, sorry, not bold. And these are the bold ones. I like the bold ones. I don't know if I'm gonna like the other ones, but I have no time to like shape up the eyebrow or eyelashes today. We're just gonna go ahead with one that's already cut so I can just glue it. So while this is drying, let's go ahead and blend out this concealer as soon as I can find a blush to do that. Let's use this brush right here. This is 733 from Luxie. Oh my god, why did I go blank? Then I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and I'm just gonna tap the edges. Let's go into, you know, my new holy grail powder. Like this powder is like amazing, and this is my setting powder from Nikki Joy, and I'm using a Forever Puff, which I need to wash. My only issue with this powder is you have to order it and it takes forever. It took me like a month and a half to get here, partly because of COVID and partly because it's coming all the way from Australia. So I should have ordered more than one. My alarm, my 8 o'clock alarm. Because that's the time I usually wake up on a Sunday. Because today is actually Sunday. I just have a lot happening today. So Ree came on and frightened me. Now my alarm is going off and freaking me out. I am not having a good Sunday. But we'll make it work. And I'm gonna use my 734, and this is my number 2 airbrush finish powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I hit pan, and just so you know, it actually doesn't take much time to hit pan on these powders. I know I do a lot of makeup, like I get that, but they don't last, and they're expensive. They're like $45. And let's go use my Hourglass Unlocked, my favorite concealer of all time. I wish you guys could see like how long this makes my lashes. Let's just use this. This is a 421 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna put like a little bit. I actually never used to do this, but then I keep wondering, why is my eyeshadow so pigmented, like, you know, on my upper lid, and then in my waterline, you know, down there it's not that great, and I'm like, what am I doing different? I'm priming my lid, but I'm not priming down there. So I'm gonna use that number 14 Smudge brush from Sephora, and I'm gonna go in with the Kale Green. So that's what I was doing different. So now I'm like, okay, then let's prime this. Let's leave that here for a second, and I'll be back, because I don't want my lashes to dry too much. And now we have another mess. So now this is just, you know, kind of drying up a little bit. Let's leave it like this, and I'm gonna go back to that mint green that I put in the center, and I'm gonna put that, which is called the mint leaves, and I'm gonna put it right here. Let's clean up that M506 brush, because it has some glitter on there, and I'm just gonna use that to just buff everything down here. And that is it for that. Let's go ahead and pinch the lashes together. And you want to make sure you clean up this if you have an applicator, because that can pull out the lash, and you don't want that. And I'm gonna use my 734 angled brush to bronze my face, and I'm also gonna use my bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in 3. And I'm gonna use my powder again just to shape this up a little bit. And I'm gonna use my M.A.C Melba blush, and I'm gonna bring this to my bronzer. let's go ahead and apply some, you know, highlighter. I'm gonna use this. This is in my trio from Makeup Forever. If it gives me, you know, what I want. But I don't want to be too glowy today. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna line my lip with Wine 14 from Estee Lauder, and this is their like the double way line. And let's see, I'm gonna wear this. This is called Strengthened by Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez line. That's the only thing I've tried from her. And let me dust off that powder. And let me put my earrings back because last time I forgot. Let's go ahead and set it and forget it. And that's it, guys. That's it for this, you know, fall look slash, you know, getting ready with me kind of thing to go, you know, be my niece's godmother. And don't forget, like, you know, like, subscribe. Like what are we doing? Like, subscribe, comment, tell me how you're feeling, how you're doing. Have you tried the new Coloured Raine palette? Have you not? You know, just holla at your girl, you know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.